Stream Elements said Ye Old Nerdcast is now live. Streaming Megabonk, diving deep into the millennial cringe hit Megabonk. All it's missing is epic bacon, Megabonk.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Nerdcast. It is Devin, broadcasting as always live from an undisclosed location in the center of Texas on a pretty exhausted chill. Happy that it's here Friday. How's everybody doing out there? Oh man, this was a hell of a week. Chewed me up like gum. I'm glad to be on the backside of it. Honestly, I just want to get into playing Megabonk. I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking about it a lot lately. So I'm just gonna jump right in. I don't really have much to say going on, really. So let's just fucking do this. I want to figure out how to unlock those other slots. At some point I have to beat one of the bosses that I need to beat, but it's real hard to, I guess I just have to unlock. I just have to focus on unlocking things. I have 27 of these coins, so let me just start unlocking shit. Oops, what the fuck? Quantity tome. I keep hitting the wrong button. Tactical glasses. Let's see. A battery. Only have 8. Alright. Let's keep running with the... Wait, he's rank 15. I'm gonna go with... I gotta keep all my guys in a similar rank for some reason. The banana is actually a pretty good weapon. It's pretty solid. Quantity tome. Projectile count 0 to 1. I want to get that, oh, what is it? The, region. That's what I want. So I guess I'm maxed out now. I guess this is just what I'm gonna have. I'm gonna have the regen and the projectile for my tomes, and then I'm gonna have the sword and the banana for my weapons. Tactical glasses, I just unlocked these. 20% more damage to enemies above. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, this son of a bitch. Crits have a 25% chance to heal you. That ain't bad. Oh, I kind of just want to slide down this hill now. I need a magnet to drop. Oh, speaking of, there we go. Oh, there's a shrine up there. I'm gonna go grab that guy. Borgor. Evasion. Evasion's pretty good when it's actually ranked pretty high. Whoa, what happened to this guy? Oh, he disappeared before I could get to him. You know, this guy's handling his own pretty well against this crowd. Oh, shit. Hell yeah. Epic Scarf. I like how I evaded fall damage. I don't know how that works, but I'm glad that it did. Damn it, they knocked me off the ledge. Who's hitting me with that? Oh shit! Who is hitting me with that shit? Oh, I completed the challenge. they're coming up on my ass now. Man, once the black guys come out, god damn. Kill 5,000 enemies with the sword. Okay, I got brass knuckles. I unlocked brass knuckles. Is that not a weapon? Oh, I only have 10. Alright, well, I'll keep going. Alright, he's 16. Who else is high? 14, 14, 9. Oh boy, this ogre's pretty tough to work with, but he actually does pretty well. Oh, what the fuck are you doing to yourself, man? He does pretty well once he gets his axe higher up. If he has a good complementary. I don't know what a good complementary... Whoa. Okay, there we go. Find the boss portal? What the fuck is the boss portal? Would the banana work well with him? I think so. This song is very Castlevania coded. There you are. That didn't get me a lot of didn't give me a lot of gems. Where's this fucking guy at? Damn it, I gotta get that gold skeleton. Got him. Alright, let's see if I could, heal up a little bit. Oh shit, a fucking swarm. This guy is not the best in the world for swarms. I guess if it's a goblin swarm, that's not that big of a deal. Oh shit. Oh, the burger disappeared. Damn, I didn't know that was something that could happen. Supposed to find the boss portal, but I don't even know what to look for with that. mowing these dudes down.
Street corner Becky just redeemed, get ready.
Yo, what's up, Vince? Welcome back to the stream. How you doing tonight? Grab that burger.
Street corner Becky said good.
Happy to hear it. Stone Golem, now you want to show up? Damn, that motherfucker is hurting my ass. Oh shit. Getting my ass beat over here. I gotta get a little bit of space.
Street corner Becky said that Japanese shmup I played earlier was weird and hilarious.
Japanese shmup. Slurp gloves. Cast blood magic upon hitting an enemy, draining nearby enemies and healing you for... Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. Let me grab that one.
Street corner Becky said yeah, a Moochie Moochie port from 2007.
I haven't the slightest clue where the boss portal. I just went in a big circle. This is where I started. Damn it. Who knocked me out? Damn it, who keeps knocking me out? God damn it. Oh, I wish I knew who was doing it. I wish I knew who was fucking doing it. I feel like I got him. Nope. God damn it, who's casting that shit? I can't tell. God damn. 1 second left. Oh god, the shadow guys are out. As soon as they push you into a corner, and then you're just done for. Oh, he didn't unlock anything. Okay, let's see. Monk.
Haunted_wisp said my thumb hurts really bad, it's my decorvina tendinitis.
Well, that sucks, Wisp. Welcome back to the stream. Let's see. Oh, this guy's real slow. Maybe I should get the agility tome if I can find it. You know, I had no idea Microsoft was releasing a handheld. That's how little I pay attention to, like, the console gaming space.
Street Corner Becky said I only know because I want in ROG Ally.
I guess the Microsoft one is also ROG, but it's like between $600 to $1,000, which I think. God damn, monkey! Stop taking so much damage. I think at a certain point we need to talk about how all of our businesses are more and more exclusively catering to the purchasing power of rich people. What the fuck? They're catering to the purchasing power of rich people. Where's this motherfucker at?
Street Corner Becky said yeah, rich people or people like me who use companies like a firm lol.
who use companies like what's a firm? Is that like a Klarna kind of thing?
Street Corner Becky said it's like Klarna but decent interest rates. Street Corner Becky said pay in 6 payments kind of thing.
I used Klarna for my plane tickets to Japan. In fact, how much more of that do I have to pay off? I think I may have made my last payment on that.
Street Corner Becky said it's how I got all my PCs and streaming stuff a couple of years ago.
I've got 2 more payments before my plane tickets are paid off. Those were very expensive plane tickets, I'll tell you that much.
Street Corner Becky said kind of a godsend really.
Well, I'll tell you, if it wasn't for Klarna, I wouldn't have gone to Japan. I was mixing up what I wanted to say there. Just mowing him down in a straight line.
Haunted_wisp said yay, I upgraded to a desktop replacement laptop early on when tariffs were first mentioned.
Excuse me.
Street Corner Becky said bless you.
Thank you. My allergies are starting to act up. Hey, I unlocked Mega Chad.
Street Corner Becky said it's like that every time I wake up, like now, was asleep but had alarm set so I could watch, then go back to bed, maybe, sleeping pattern all out of whack.
You had an alarm set just so you could watch this stream? Oh, I'm sliding on my back. I didn't even realize that.
Street Corner Becky said yeah, and do some dailies on some games.
Well, I apologize for not being super entertaining tonight. It's Friday, so I'm at peak exhaustion, honestly. Where the fuck is this boss portal?
Street Corner Becky asks, there is something other than exhaustion?
Believe it or not, I've experienced what well-restedness feels like. It's kind of disturbing, honestly.
Haunted_Wisp said the new Steam Deck likes cost like 1K. Street Corner Becky said not. Haunted_Wisp said, whereas I can get a new Steam Deck for 320.
Oh, nice. Get that magnet so I can move on from this area.
Street Corner Becky said, yeah, Microsoft is relying too much on the Xbox branding. Haunted_Wisp said the little wings are probably the most Xbox thing about it.
The little wings. I just don't know.
Becky said, but it can also play your Xbox games plus all your other games since it has Windows 11.
I just don't know where people are finding the time to do mobile gaming. I guess if you live in a city that lets you, like, take public transit instead of sitting in a car for 50 minutes.
Street Corner Becky said you can also dock it. I'd like something like that just to play anywhere in the house.
At least I got this last chest before they kill me against the wall. Alright, I unlocked Mega Chad.
Street Corner Becky said I shouldn't have mentioned alarm clock. Now I seem like an obsessed fan, lol.
It's all good. I mean, sounds like you're doing other stuff too if you're doing dailies. These guys, let's see. So he just starts with aura. That's funny. Aura farming from the start.
Street Corner Becky said it's just something in Star Trek Online.
Oh, he's not. He can't jump up there. I really want to jump up there. I feel like the knockback tome would be good to have with this thing, actually. I should have picked that. This game has a pretty good soundtrack. I like it. Of course, the Mega Chad gets the steroid shot. I want to get that knockback tome. I'm gonna wait to see if I can get that to spawn again. Damn it, I gotta pick one of these now. I'm just gonna skip.
Genetic Memory Farm said, damn, your character got some swagger to him.
Yo, what's up, Genetic Memory Farms? Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Yeah, he's swinging his arms in a really weird way when he walks, but I guess that's just a part of aura farming. What is this thing that's happening that's turning him gold? Ooh, I'm hurting. Wait, what the fuck? Am I naked or something? Oh, what was that? Oh, I'm hurting. Ooh. I'm getting that one. I'm in dire need of that right this very second. Damn it. Silver tome, duration tome, attraction tome. I don't want any of these. Banish that one. Oh shit. Man, I get real close to dying with this dude. I was just gonna say I could use a magnet right now. God damn it. That motherfucker. Oh, I was just gonna say, where's the shrine at? I need to hit up my shrines.
Street Corner Becky said I also played the Hook arcade game from 1992 earlier. I tried playing Double Dragon but I didn't like it. Can't put my finger on why.
There was a Hook arcade game? I had no idea. Oh, I think I see what happens. They self-destruct when they die, when I kill them, when they take damage. Well, that's kind of annoying.
Street Corner Becky said yeah, it was actually pretty fun. You could play as Peter or some of the Lost Boys. Was a beat 'em up. It was later ported to SNES. Street Corner Becky said, and that Moochie Moochie port game was apparently also ported to Xbox 360, but I had never heard of it.
You know, now that you mention it, I think I played Hook on Super Nintendo.
Street Corner Becky said, of course arcade versions are almost always superior, especially beat-em-ups.
Damn, why am I getting so much fucking gold? What the fuck? Did I pick something up? I have a minute. One of these days I actually am gonna find the boss portal. Oh wait, there's an arrow? What's the arrow? Is that pointing me to it? Who are you pointing me to? Oh, this is it right here. Damn it. Can I get him? Hey, I got him. Tome slot 1, complete 35 quests. Of course it... Oh shit, what the fuck? Of course it had to be the Chad that got it done. Everybody else struggled, but the Chad came in and on his first shot, he just swaggered his way through it.
Kite said stopped by to say hello. About to head out for work.
Yo, what's up, Kite? Welcome back to the stream. Thanks for stopping by to say what's up. Hope you have a good night at work. Damn, somehow they still wrecked me. They were having a hard time getting to me for a little while. Tier 1 completed. Idle Juice. Kill 500 enemies while standing still. Clank. Complete Forest Tier 1. Oh, I unlocked a character named Clank. Tome Slot 1. Alright, let's see what all this is all about. I'm guessing Clank is a robot. Oh, new tome items are unlocked, I guess. Golden sneakers, idle juice. Oh yeah, 4, okay. Clank cost a lot. Oh shit, he's a robot cowboy. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Well, this game is just chock full of cringe millennial humor. Hold on a second.
Haunted_Wisp sent a link. Haunted_Wisp said, I think Altered Beast was an awesome.
Vince played that on his stream a few days ago, I guess. Maybe it was a couple weeks ago. My concept of time is fucked up. Oh, he starts with the shield. Damn, he's got some pretty rapid fire there.
Street Corner Becky said it was funny earlier. I watching Mike Matei stream a Genesis game. He has a second camera placed perfectly on his CRT. Viewer says I don't believe this isn't an overlay. So Mike puts his hand in front of it and points at it with his middle finger. This real enough for you?
Wait, they didn't believe a CRT TV was real? I guess there are a lot of young kids these days that don't remember the CRTs didn't go out of fashion until like the or I guess 2010, 2011. I didn't get rid of my CRT until like 2013 or some shit like that.
Street Corner Becky said just the way his stream is set up, it's perfect set for how he does it, I guess. Arachnid Soul said it's odd how much 80s and 90s kids knew about celebs and stuff that came decades before them. Michael J. Fox was at the Canelo fight and I was with a 23-year-old who had no clue who he was.
Yo, what's up, Arachnid? Welcome back to the stream. How you doing
Street
tonight?
Becky said him and Moist Critical are the only people I can stand to watch that get more than 100 viewers.
How was the Canelo? I watched the Canelo fight on stream, but how was it in person? I follow Mike Matai, but I don't know if I've actually ever watched one of his streams.
Becky said, sadly Fox hasn't really done much in the last 25 years cause of the Parkinson's, so I can understand it. Arachnid Soul said I asked if he had seen any Back to the Future movies and he said no.
Yeah, that's...
Michael starred in Teen Wolf. He had only seen the remake for a few years ago.
Yeah, that's the thing, like, he may not have worked on anything recently, but he did do Back to the Future, which is like a timeless classic.
Yeah, with 80s and 90s kids knew who Rodney Dangerfield or older celebs were.
Yeah, but that's because Rodney Dangerfield would do, like, he would show up on Johnny Carson or David Letterman's show
Arachnid Soul said
and do a stand-up bit.
Was even in the 90s.
And, like, back then, there are only a couple of TV stations, you know, for those of us who didn't have cable.
Street Corner Becky said even back then Dangerfield was controversial.
I loved Rodney Dangerfield. One of the first... Oh, you bitch.
He kept himself in the public eye. Arachnid Soul said yeah, Rodney was great.
One of the first, like, I guess, adult, but not adult in like the raunchy way, but like adult as in you really have to think about it and understand what it means kind of way. One of the first adult jokes I understood as a kid and was like, oh, I get that. I might be smart. You know, which is what you think when you're a kid that gets something like that. It was a Rodney Dangerfield joke. I forget where he was at or what the full context was, but he said, like, the joke was like, this girl called me, she said, come on over, there's nobody home. I went over, there was nobody home. And as a kid, I was like, oh, I get that. That's funny.
Street Corner Becky said there are also people who just don't know or remember actors' names.
I don't want any of this. Guess I'll get jump height.
Arachnid Soul said yeah, I'm just saying it wasn't at this level before.
Yeah, like, media isn't... Well... Media ownership is consolidated, but there's just so many different avenues for which somebody can get entertainment from somewhere. Like, for instance, me. There weren't options like me for kids in the 80s, so it was much more likely people would be funneled into figuring out who Michael J. Fox was. And I use myself as an example only in theory because my entire community are all 40-year-olds.
In the 90s and knew who Mary Tyler Moore was, and I never saw her in anything new or current at that time.
Well, how did you know who Mary Tyler Moore was then? I mean, you weren't just born with intrinsic knowledge of her.
Street Corner Becky said guy was insane, he didn't know as a CRT is, it's just the way Mike's cameras are set, it's hard to tell what's an overlay and what's real. I think people are surprised cause Mike doesn't use emulators for most stuff.
Is that what the inference was? Like, he was surprised that it wasn't an emulator?
Street Corner Becky said yeah. Arachnid Soul said no, I'm saying older media was promoted to younger people back then as these people are famous. Arachnid Soul said Mary's show was on TV and I'd see reruns of Dick Van Dyke from the 1960s.
I need a magnet drop. Give me a magnet drop.
Arachnid Soul said Opie did a whole episode about her at some point too in the 90s. Street Corner Becky said older media and media in general was syndicated back then, which isn't really a thing anymore, that was big dollar back then. Arachnid Soul said my mom watched that show.
I think there was also just a lot of media in general that was kind of tailored towards promoting celebrities to young kids. Like, what was that? What was that magazine? Tiger Beat?
Arachnid Soul said I also don't think there was such an obsession about new things and dislike to this level of anything older.
I'm not even sure if anybody younger dislikes anything older. Retro has always been sort of a thing. All the kids are into Y2K shit now. And I know it's kind of rough to think about Y2K being retro that kids are into, but you know, that's where we are right now. I remember in high school, like,
green was when I was a kid. That's cause we didn't have cable and my dad loved the Mensa.
When I was in high school, I couldn't understand the appeal of Beck. Because I remember when that Devil's Haircut music video came out, and there was a retro quality to that too that I didn't get at the time. It wasn't until way later that I was like, oh, okay, I see. I was like, this is a retro kind of like stylized version of like a 70s hipster. 70s style urban hipster. Give me that Duke. Ah, awesome. That's what I need.
Street Corner Becky said I don't think they generally dislike older stuff, they just have way more newer options than we did 25 to 30 years ago.
Stone Golem, get the fuck out of here.
Arachnid Soul said I think older stuff is still available to them and they are not usually into older stuff. It's there if they want it. Street Corner Becky said in 1996, if you said I could watch Gargoyles or Captain Caveman, I'm watching Gargoyles.
I didn't really like old cartoons that much either. It's just a weird quality about them. I was never a Hanna-Barbera person.
Street Corner Becky said I can easily watch older Looney Tunes stuff. I still recommend The Day the Earth Flew Up.
Yeah, you mentioned that before. You put that on the server, I think.
Arachnid Soul said but we would also watch the Flintstones or Bugs Bunny cartoons. Street Corner Becky said yeah. Street Corner Becky said the Flintstones was still marketed to us as well, it wasn't just lost to being old. Arachnid Soul said yeah that's what I'm saying. Arachnid Soul said a lot of older media was.
Damn it, they pushed me up against the wall. Ah, they got me, motherfuckers.
Street Corner Becky said I mean, Flintstones in particular, we had the Vitamins and Push Pops, and John Goodman live action movies. Arachnid Soul said GG.
Let's see, I don't think I unlocked anything with that one.
Street Corner Becky said Push Pops made me a Sherbert fan for life.
Smart aim or closest
Arachnid
enemy?
Soul said same. Arachnid Soul said anyway IGTG. He'll be lurking.
Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate the lurk. Let's see.
Street Corner Becky said later Arachnid. Arachnid Soul said later.
Let's see what tier 2 is all about.
Street Corner Becky said yeah I played Altered Beast last week I think it was. I started that non-interactive arcade playthrough VOD channel as an experiment. Street Corner Becky said Mike's streams are definitely worth checking out if you're into a man baby screaming or occasionally berating someone for constantly asking dumb questions.
Does knockback not work with the aura? That's kind of the one thing I wanted to... It's not the one thing I was kind of hoping would be in play here. Is knockback and aura, but it doesn't... Oh, jeez. I'm getting my ass kicked too. Oh, jeez. Okay, these guys are way stronger on this one. Beat my ass.
Street Corner Becky asks, what's your favorite arcade games?
My favorite arcade games. I have to think about that because I haven't really, like, when I go to the arcade here, I really only play, like, I don't even know what you would call them. They're kind of like the carnival game type things, like shooting basketball, shooting the hoop. They have a Basketball Connect 4. I think I have a video of that actually in my 2024 rewind. Do I? Man, I really haven't.
Becky said I meant old school retro ones, but I love those hoop shooting ones or skee ball.
I really haven't put out that much edited content this year.
trade deals.
Yeah, here it is.
Put tariffs on all of our enemies.
This was when I went to the Twitch community meetup. This one is my favorite. Like, it's because it's basketball, which is always fun to do, but it's also Connect 4. So you have to, like, you know, obviously get 4 in a row. Or stop the other person from getting 4 in a row. So this is probably my favorite. When I go to this arcade, this is probably my favorite one.
Street Corner Becky said that's cool AF.
But yeah, I play stuff like this. As far as old school arcade games, I mean, I used to play Super Street Fighter 2. I think I beat one of the Capcom Dungeons and Dragons side scrollers. What else did I play? Virtual On? That was me beating Lulu. That was fun. I like that. I like that one though. That's probably my favorite. I don't really. Yeah. I used to go when I went to the arcade as a kid. I would play a lot of Street Fighter. I would play X-Men.
Said hope she's doing good. Haven't seen her on here in a while.
Yeah, she's okay. She's been very busy doing she's been working at different events selling her art. Oh, what do I want my secondary weapon to be? Let's grab that one. We're supposed to do, like, she wants to stream a horror game every Tuesday in Halloween, which I'm down for. And she also, like, I think for Halloween falls on a Friday this year. I think for Halloween, what we're gonna do is, cause she's also a very talented, like, makeup artist. And she used to do, effects like that for the big haunted house we have here. So I think I'm gonna have her do some kind of a Halloween makeup on me on stream. I don't know what yet. But she's around. She just hasn't been on this stream in a while.
Street Corner Becky said her makeup always looks great. That doesn't surprise me.
Well, I mean, it's not. I'm not talking like, you know, fashion makeup. I mean like monster movie makeup, gore style makeup, that kind of stuff. What tone
Street
do I
Corner
have?
Becky said, "Oh, effects makeup, awesome."
Oh, I have the damage tone. Oh, you bitch. Gain 11.2% duration. Duration for what?
Street Corner Becky said can't believe it's already week 4 of football season.
Yeah, it started off fast. I'm looking forward to week 7. We play the Saints this week on Sunday, and even though
Street Corner Becky said looking forward to the Bills bye. Yeah, you guys have a couple dudes injured.
Is that our bye week? We have 2 big off-season acquisitions.
Street Corner Becky said yeah.
Well, even better. We have 2 big off-season acquisitions who are both serving 6-game suspensions. So we won't get and they're both on the defense. They're both defensive. One's a defensive end. The other is a defensive tackle, I think. They're both dope. And I'm hoping that once we get them back, plus Max Hairston, our first-round cornerback from this year's draft, who's been injured, he should be able to come back week 7 or week 8, I guess. I don't know. Hopefully our defense gets immeasurably better when those 3 get back. We play the Saints on Sunday, and even though they're like one of the shittiest teams in the league and we're roundly regarded as like a Super Bowl favorite, I kind of expect to lose that game because that feels like a trap game. It feels like the kind of game that the Saints will come into fired up and looking to make a point.
Street Corner Becky said nah, no way.
I mean, you never know. You can never tell. I mean, the Packers lost to, what, the Browns?
Street Corner Becky said Saints had the worst QB room in the league.
I don't even know who their starting QB is. I don't even know who their coach is.
Street corner Becky said Spencer Rattler.
Oh, jeez.
Street corner Becky said Kellen Moore.
Oh yeah, that's right, Kellen Moore. How did Kellen Moore end up with, like, such a shitty starting quarterback? I remember they drafted some shitty quarterback over Shedeur Sanders, too. I think that was a big thing during the draft. I don't think last year's draft was a good draft for quarterbacks anyway, so maybe this is to his benefit. He can suck shit this year and get a high draft pick, and then although I don't know which quarterback coming out is supposed to be good this year either. Oh, get back here! Get back here! Gotcha, just in time.
Street corner Becky said Tyler Shaw, pronounced Shuck I think. He was actually really good in college. Saints coaching staff before Moore was awful, they kept with Derek Moore too long. Street corner Becky said Derek Carr. Street corner Becky said I'm except Carr and Kellen Moore low.
Tyler Show? He's the quarterback. Where is he at? Where is he from? The name sounds familiar.
Street corner Becky said Louisville. Street corner Becky said but he was with Oregon and Texas Tech before that. Street corner Becky said John Dole transfer portal.
I think I remember him from Texas. I may remember him from Texas Tech.
Street corner Becky said speaking of Shader, the Browns don't even have him dressing for games. I think they only kept him to sell jerseys.
Well, I mean, Joe Flacco is still pretty good, but at some point they're gonna have to move. I mean, how old is Joe Flacco? At some point they're gonna have to move on, and they probably like having him as an option on the roster. Oh shit. Oh, this guy's way fucking... What the fuck?
Street corner Becky said Dylan Gabriel played alright in the preseason and is the backup currently.
It's all about upside, though. Like, who has the best potential upside? Oh, I can't deal with the final swarm and this guy.
Street Corner Becky said, I will never understand taking multiple QBs in the draft when your team with more holes than Swiss cheese.
Let's see. Enter the portal. Hurry up, dude. Hurry up. You're not gonna make it. You're too slow. I didn't know I was supposed to enter the portal after I fucking killed that guy.
Street Corner Becky said, last time I remember a team doing that was Washington in
Barely.
2012 when they drafted RG3 and Kirk Cousins. How insightful of them.
I barely made that one. Whew. The vibes are off. Oh, I still retain all my shit? And it seems like I have less time to find the boss portal. I was gonna say that about Washington. I mean, a couple of teams have done it. Usually it's a little bit less
Street Corner Becky asked,
profile.
Gonna riz up the enemies?
Lifesteal. Like the year we drafted EJ Manuel in the first, we also drafted some dude out of Troy, Levi Smith or Levi Jones or something like that. We drafted him in like the 6th or 7th.
Street Corner Becky said, Troy is one of those non-power schools I always end up rooting for some weird reason. Goes back to when the Cowboys drafted DeMarcus Ware.
Damn it, these motherfuckers.
Haunted_wisp said, I just had a Culver's triple stack cheeseburger and I want another one so bad.
God damn it. I'm sick of these fucking...
Becky said Culver's.
Get rid of these fucking enemies. What the fuck? I hate these goddamn things. How long are these motherfuckers gonna stay around?
Street Corner Becky asks, aren't you in NY with... They have covers there?
They have Culver's here. I can't eat it though. It's just a big old butterburger. Oh, you're back, motherfucker. It's just a big old butterburger that makes me feel nauseous afterwards.
Street Corner Becky said that makes sense.
He has way more hit points. Holy shit. I'm not gonna waste my time with the guy. He has way more hit points.
Haunted_wisp said, yay, it's a big old butter burger.
Oh, this
They're
is
so
super
ugly,
fucking
I always
annoying.
hint mine.
This is real annoying.
Haunted_wisp said one more.
God damn. Motherfucker. Alright.
Street Corner Becky said, I think we first got Culver's in the St. Louis area around 2008.
Ooh, banana. My super lame got me running through the jungle.
Street Corner Becky said, I miss the prices back then. It's a bit overpriced now, but still yummy.
Everything is overpriced right now. This power-up is called Stonks. This really is developed by some cringe-ass millennial.
Street Corner Becky said they threw every meme at it. Street Corner Becky said, surprised the currency isn't called Dogecoins.
Well, that's too Elon associated now.
Street Corner Becky said true.
How much? Let's see. Increase crit chance. I need more max HP is what I need.
Street Corner Becky said, you know, a couple of years ago Spencer Rattler was the consensus favorite to go first in the draft when he was at Oklahoma, then he transferred to South Carolina and fell off, went in the 5th round last year.
I was unaware of that, but that sounds right.
Street Corner Becky asks, so, have you seen the Into the Spider-Verse movies?
Yeah, I have. When is the new one coming out, actually? I had forgotten all about those.
Street Corner Becky said 2027, I think, the actor that plays Tombstone, and then we'll be playing him in live action in Brand New Day.
Damn, how'd they kill me like that? What the fuck? Alright, this dude has like no armor and no hit points. That's a problem. I guess that comes with having like a gun, huh? Who's playing Tombstone? I guess it's somebody that's got to kind of look like him, huh?
Becky said Marvin Jones 3. I guess he's a rapper that also ghostwrites for well-known rappers. Street Corner Becky asks, he has albinism. Is that the politically correct term?
Albinism. Send me a link.
Street Corner Becky asks in chat.
Yeah.
Street Corner Becky sent a link.
No, I meant to the actor, not albinism. I know what albinism is.
Street Corner Becky sent a link.
Crondon. An American rapper from LA. As an actor, Jones is known primarily for playing albino supervillains. including Tobias Well, the CW series Black Lightning, and voicing Tombstone and Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, a role he replies to the live-action Spider-Man Brand New Day and Spider-Verse sequel Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse. He's typecasted to being specifically albino supervillains. Okay, well, shit. You know, find your lane and stick with it, I guess. It's kind of like if you go to Danny Trejo's IMDb and look at all of his roles. He's always cast as a guy named Hector.
Street Corner Becky said the ghostwriting tidbit is what got me.
Fine, I'll get this one. Why did that one get you? Oh! Damn it, these suck.
Street Corner Becky said I always thought it was kind of taboo for rappers to ever admit to having someone ghostwrite.
I mean... Get over here. It may be taboo to admit to having a ghostwriter, but it's not taboo for being a ghostwriter. Damn it. Damn it!
Street Corner Becky said yeah, I guess that's true though. Street Corner Becky asks I never watched Black Lightning. Any good?
I've never watched it either. Plus 50 max HP at the cost of 50% HP regen. What? Kind of sucks. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. I wish this game had a map, because I'm pretty sure that I dropped a magnet somewhere, but I can't remember where.
Street Corner Becky said I'm actually looking forward to Brand New Day. Hopefully not too much MCU shit is forced in and let it be an actual Spider-Man movie.
Oh, it's gotta have it put in there. God damn. Give me that
Street
nuke.
Corner Becky said, I know Tombstone and Punisher are in it, and Hulk and Scorpion. I'm good with that though, the Hulk thing is kinda weird.
There it is. Hell yeah. They blasted me right to it.
Street Corner Becky said Owen met Murdoch, but that's not surprising for a Spider-Man story. Street Corner Becky said my biggest gripe with the Holland Spider-Man movies was the first one when they unceremoniously killed Shocker.
Oh, yeah.
Street Corner Becky said I love that villain in the 90s animated series.
Shocker! You can't run from me! I will chase you to the ends of the earth! God damn, come on guys, what the fuck? I gotta find that boss portal. Shocker! You can't run from me! I will chase you to the ends of the earth! Shocker!
Street Corner Becky said I don't know how I missed it, but I rewatched the credits scene from Thunderbolts. Didn't realize they showed Fantastic Four's ship showing up to the MCU galaxy. Street Corner Becky said lol.
I still haven't watched Fantastic Four yet. I'm probably gonna watch that on Sunday, honestly. Damn, how'd they fucking kill me like that? What the fuck?
Street Corner Becky said I thought it was decent, Superman was better.
Blocks incoming attacks and sends out shockwaves. Well, let's try it.
Street Corner Becky said, I know it was pure nostalgia bait, but I absolutely loved No Way Home.
Damn it. It was alright. No Way Home was alright. I guess it was cool for the cameos, but it didn't have too much of a story. It was alright. I don't know if I like it more or less than Far From Home.
Street Corner Becky said, I enjoyed Far From Home but hated that Mysterio died. Or did he? Lol, and they said Mysterio's mention of the 616 was a gag and he made it up.
The hell? I haven't seen that before. Get over here, gold guy. And they said Mysterio's mention of the 616 was a gag and he made it up.
Street Corner Becky said this game reminds me of the goats from Thor Love and Thunder. I love that meme but overused lol.
Goats from Love and Thunder. Wait, what meme? I don't know if I want any of these ones.
Street Corner Becky said the screaming goats.
Oh, yeah. That also came kind of late. Like, the Screaming Goat thing was already a little played out by the time Love and Thunder came out. Oh, are you kidding me?
Street Corner Becky said I found it funny, but I also love goats.
Oh, I love goats too. Goats are awesome.
Haunted_wisp said alright guys, I'm gonna go watch Washington Week and hopefully fall asleep not too far behind.
Thanks for stopping by and hanging out, Wisp. I appreciate it.
Street
Have a good rest of your
Becky
night.
said, Wisp.
Hope you feel better soon.
Haunted_wisp said thanks for stream and company guys, have a good one. Street Corner Becky said lol, the digital came out for Primitive War, where people go and fight dinosaurs. Not sure I'm gonna bother with that one.
I've never even heard of that. I could sure use a magnet.
Street Corner Becky said every week I go to YouTube and just search trailers. Street Corner
I used to
Becky
do that.
said only reason I knew it.
I used to go to Apple trailers, apple.com trailers. I don't even know if they still maintain that. This is where I was before. I could
Street
really
Corner
use a
Becky
magnet.
said just checked, they do. Street Corner Becky said little Primitive War is on there.
Damn it, he got away. Oh, I must have gotten a magnet. It must have popped up and I didn't see it.
Street Corner Becky said the Orwell documentary is on there as well. I'm looking forward to that and the John Candy docu.
Oh, good old John Candy.
Street Corner Becky said Colin Hanks directed the John Candy one. The trailer choked me up a little bit. So many great roles.
Damn it, I knocked that golden skeleton away. I'm not gonna find that boss portal, am I?
Street Corner Becky said the George Orwell one is a mix of archival footage and modern day acted scenes. Should be interesting. Street Corner Becky said, but then again, Orwell's stuff is well, not the liest of cheated stuff lol. Street Corner Becky said hearted.
What the fuck is going on here? Oh, there it is. I'm not gonna make it at all. Those black ghosts are gonna come out and wreck me soon. Whoa! Oh man, my fucking regen is keeping me alive somehow. I don't know how this is happening. I guess maybe a part of it was lifesteal? Oh, they got me eventually. Wall hugger. Avoid taking falling damage 10 times by hugging walls. I didn't know that was a thing. I guess I just accidentally did that. Wait, what does this say? Oh, there are other quests. Damn, I didn't know I had all these coins over here waiting for me. What is this? Skip level up offers. Ooh, carry more weapons. Yes. I was wondering where I could unlock that. Hell yeah. Increasing his movement speed is rotten, man. This guy is already pretty fucking fast.
Street Corner Becky said, saw your thing about King of the Hill. I think it worked better in the 90s cause you had boomers versus Gen X / versus millennials. I think it just doesn't really work today. I liked it back then cause I could see it as me versus my dad in cultural differences.
What? Wait, you saw my what thing? What thing did you see of mine about King of the Hill? Because I don't remember. I don't remember saying a thing about King of the Hill. Oh, that's right. This is the challenge one.
Street Corner Becky said, oh, that was a month ago, loloops.
What did I say?
Street Corner Becky said it's just as lame as it was back then, and if you liked it then you'll like it now, but it's okay,
Oh, okay.
if you're sick in bed.
I stand by that assessment. I didn't even see what that was that I picked. Damn it, I picked some random... Oh, ooh. Banana. Oh, I have a luck tome? I didn't want the luck tome. What I need now is the regen tome.
Street Corner Becky said, I turned it off after Dale's rant in the George Bush Presidential Library.
I can't remember what his rant was. I mean, honestly, I kind of feel like King of the Hill.
Becky said just the usual conspiracy theory schlock.
I kind of feel like King of the Hill was the original Morbius. Like, King of the Hill's meme credibility, I guess, or its meme stature, however you want to classify it, I feel like that was the OG version of, like, the Morbius memes.
Street Corner Becky said I'm one of the weirdos who unironically liked Morbius.
Oh.
Street Corner Becky said I think people are way too hard to please these days. I'm not sure what anybody expected out of a movie based on that character. I just found it fun lol.
I mean, I'll never begrudge anyone, like, for liking a movie. But I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was absolutely terrible. Probably better, honestly, probably better than Madam Web as far as movies go, but I think I may have had more fun watching Madam Web.
Becky said, but I didn't bother with Madam Web or Craven.
I think, well, Craven is just, there's no joy to be had in Craven, but I think I actually enjoyed Madam Web as like a bad movie, as like a so bad it's good type movie.
Street Corner Becky said Sony should have just let Marvel make those movies.
Damn it!
Integrate them.
I was trying to get to that damn burger. Alright, I'm gonna do one more run with this dude.
Street Corner Becky said this song reminds me of a German folk metal band I like called Feuerschwamps.
I feel like you may have said that the first time I played this. It sounds familiar.
Street Corner Becky said maybe, or I might have mentioned them ages ago. Oops. Street Corner Becky said she said oops with way more sass than intended lol.
Castrolab sometimes will say the same word with different inflections, and you can never tell how it's gonna take something you say.
Maniacal Toaster said hello, it is me, and I've been here the entire time but forgot to say hi. Lol.
Yo, what's up, Toaster? Welcome back to the stream. How you... Oh, shit. What the fuck? How are you doing?
Maniacal Toaster said you know how it be.
When is the last day of your vacation?
Maniacal Toaster said Sunday.
Woo! Shit. Oh, I still have a one last tome slot. What tomes do I have? I have regen. I can't tell what that other one is. Knockback, duration. I'm gonna boost my sword. Let me see if I can hold out for shield. I want the shield tome. Ooh, I can get a little shield. Oh man, as soon as I got that shield, they fucking wrecked me. Alright, let's get the armor tome. Oh shit, there's a nuke right there. Get it. I think I got it. I think I'm mid nuke explosion right now, I think. Hell yeah. Damn it, he got away. Where's the boss at? The boss is over here. I'm gonna make my way over there. There it is. I see it. Oh, I'm gonna get it now. Where are you at? Shit, what the fuck? Shit's falling around all over me? Oh, shit. Oh, fuck, a swarm is coming? I need a power up to drop. Oh shit, nay. I don't care about the stone golem. Where's fucking... There he is. My target is this guy. Oh shit. Somehow I beat... Whew, somehow I beat the stone golem and this dude. Now I gotta get to the fucking portal. Oh, it's just right behind me. Good. Whew. Now this part gets difficult. Man, these guys are like way stronger on this version of the map. That dude took a lot of hits to kill. The boss you gotta kill has like a shit ton more hit points too. Oh, okay, it's over here somewhere. Oh, there it is. God, look, they're still hanging around. I don't want to summon the boss under these conditions. Look at how many hit points this fucking guy has. He has 500,000 hit points. Like, I'm not beating this guy. Like, I don't know how I'm supposed to beat this guy with this many hit points.
Said that's a strong boss.
Like, there must be some kind of thing I have to do in order to, like, make it plausible. Because, like, for the amount of damage that I'm doing and the amount of time that I have to do this in, I just don't see it happening. Oh, I'm already almost dead. What the fuck? Oh, shit. Oh, god damn. Yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to... There's something I'm not doing, or whatever, or maybe it's his rank.
Becky said, hey work, I can't come in Monday. I'm still fighting this boss.
I think it might have to do with his rank. Oh. Tony McZoom. I thought that I unlocked the bush guy. No, I gotta get the sniper rifle first. How is it still only saying I have 2,673 kills? Pretty positive I have a lot more than that at this point. I'm very positive I have a lot more than that at this point. I guess there's nowhere I could actually... Alright. That's gonna be it for me tonight. Man, am I tired.
Street corner Becky said, been 3 hours already? Time flies, night all.
Well, I guess it has been 3 hours. Damn, I didn't realize I'd been doing it this long. And I started off this stream tired. Okay. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. I appreciate it, as always. I'll be back tomorrow. Don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow, but I'll be back tomorrow, so hope to see you all here again. Take it easy, everyone.